Start immediately. How nice. Hi, my name is Kjersti, and this is the Unwritten Life. Is it? Yes, it is. I've been dizzy for the last 2 weeks, so I haven't been doing much. I've been doing a puzzle. You can't see it, and yeah, I am gonna show you a little bit later. And if you watched my puzzle videos earlier, you have seen this puzzle before, because I have done it before. I've not been buying any new puzzles lately. Partly because, money, it's a thing. Also, at least for the past 2 weeks, I've been dizzy. Have you ever been dizzy for that long before? I don't know what to tell you except it is super annoying, and I at least have been struggling to fully function because that just like no, just no. Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Don't be dizzy for that long. It's awful. Um, I at least felt like I couldn't do anything because I was just so like all the time, which no, it was not fun. So I haven't really been doing much at all for the past 2 weeks. So that's the thing. Um, let's see, what has been happening with my house? Not much. As I keep repeating, the past 2 weeks I've been busy. I haven't done much. I am still struggling with the fact that, my house is, well, more like some of the windows aren't exactly the best windows. I knew that. I didn't realize how bad they were. So that was unfortunate. I mean, there is a lot of unfortunate things about this house. I will say, there is one very fortunate thing for me, it, at least to a certain extent. It is my house, and I like that. But there are some challenges. I keep repeating about the windows because that's where a lot of the cold comes in. I don't know what to do with it. No, that's not true. I know exactly what to do. I need to switch out the windows, but I need to pay someone to do that. And to be able to pay someone to do that, first of all, I need money. I had set aside a little chunk of money that I honestly thought would be able to do more with than what I will be for several reasons. One of them being, I'm not gonna say that I'm in the middle of nowhere, but everything you want to do here, not everything, but a lot of things you want to do here cost more because it's far to everywhere, which is unfortunate. So that's the thing. And yeah, I think that's kind of like the main thing. Certain things cost more than I expect because I'm so far away from everything. And the more rural you get, the more things are gonna cost because the travel time and it's a thing. It is very much a thing that I didn't factor in because I've never lived kind of like this far from, well, everywhere. So I never thought of that as something that I had to consider. So that's a rookie mistake on my part. I get that. It's a little too late to do anything about it now because what's done is done. Like buying the house and all. I don't regret buying the house. I regret not having more information. There are certain information that I feel like I should have had before I bought the place. But I repeat myself, what is done is done. And I am happy I bought the place. It is mine. That is one of them. And as usual, the reason I'm not looking at you, I'm doing my puzzle. I'm going to show you when I'm done because I believe I will be done. very soon, which is good because I have projects where I need this table. But, currently there's a puzzle on the table, so I need to finish the puzzle so I can clear off the table and use it for other things. There are always other things to do and stuff like that, but yeah, it's sometimes I wonder how I got here. Not necessarily physically here, but like being so I don't even know what to call it. More like being I'm definitely not in the dark, but I will say that I feel a little lost sometimes. I mean, I know how I want to live my life, but I do not know how to do it and have enough money at the same time. That's a challenge. I don't know if you've ever had that challenge, but I hope you haven't. But, there are challenges. And I don't think everything should be super easy all the time. I mean, let's be honest, that would be boring. But sometimes it would be nice to have, I don't know, somehow a little bit less challenges and a little bit less frustration and all that kind of thing. But, it works out, usually, at some point. But it's hard sometimes. And I've come to realize that not my way of living, but how I want to live, don't always fit all of society's standards, and that makes it a bit harder. But usually there are always a solution. So I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed for that there's always a solution. I'll figure it out somehow. It's just, I wish I could figure it out right now. That would have been awesome. But, that might be a little too optimistic. But there's nothing wrong about being optimistic, I think. I hope. But, there's we all face challenges in different ways. Right now, my puzzle is giving me a little bit of a challenge. I don't think that one goes there. But eventually, it all works out. It always does. Wait, do you go there? I was hoping to finish this puzzle while talking to you guys, but I'm feeling a little, not lost. I feel like that's the wrong word. I'm not lost. I know what I want. I don't know how to get there. I don't know what to do to get to where I want to go, I guess. So, yeah, that's my current big challenge, I guess you could say. And the thing about like, oh no, what about the windows? Yeah, I'll need to talk to someone about those windows. I cannot change those windows myself, and my house is very tall, so that wouldn't be possible anyway. I don't want to risk falling down and breaking, well, me. That would be very unfortunate, and it would leave me without the ability to do anything, which would have been very annoying. Let's be honest. And I like doing things myself, but I also have to realize that I can't do everything. First of all, not by myself. As I said, my house is tall. I would not be able to climb up like anywhere and lift huge windows. I'm not saying I need huge windows. I need like average sized windows, but still, it's gonna be a challenge, It's gonna be a challenge, but I'm gonna have I'm gonna have to pay someone to accomplish that challenge for me because yeah, I will not be able to do that myself. That's simple. So I've set aside a little bit of money for that. And then I talked to some people, and then I realized I'm not sure if I put aside enough money. Oops. So, eventually I've made a mistake. There is a mistake. I don't know where the mistake is. This is very. Oh, I found a mistake. But yeah, I don't know if I put aside enough money. So that's a challenge. And there are a lot of other challenges. But one challenge I do not have, as I said, I know how I want to live my life. I just don't know how to get there. So that's a challenge. But there is a challenge I do not have anymore now. Hold on. And that is finishing the puzzle. It's, what's the title of it again? Disney's Magical Storybook. I need to stand up to be able to show you all. And the lighting, not good, but, I'm sitting by the window, looking out. There's a little bit of snow, not a lot, but I also have a video, I think, where I do this whole puzzle. But I just wanted to come by and say hi. I'm still alive, although still dizzy after 2 weeks. It's super annoying, but at least I did a puzzle. And I hope you enjoy this pre-Christmas time and have some advents. I'm continuing to opening the advent my mom gave me, and it's mostly food and this candle. So yeah, one thing that is not a food, the rest is food. I think my mom worries for me, but it's nice to be worried about sometimes in such a way. So I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!